What is going on, everyone? Jelly and Rez from Huge Disaster here, and today we're back covering E3 and we're going to finish it off with Nintendo. So the last one, Nintendo, start off Super Smash Bros. What was that all about? I didn't really see that one.
I saw a lot of it. I had to actually go up to dinner for a different nephew's birthday, so I didn't catch the end of it. Like, they did a really long presentation for Ultimate, like friggin' 20 minutes or something.
Yeah, right.
I'll probably watch it tomorrow. But it's every character from every Smash Bros. Ever is in this game, plus a couple new ones.
God, oh, that's crazy. That's a lot of characters.
Adding, what else? Like New Donk City from Super Mario Odyssey is going to be a new map.
Oh yeah.
I need to watch it. There was a lot of Smash Bros. Stuff.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a pretty hyped game for a while now. People have been talking about it, so...
Smash Bros. Is huge, especially like competitively, obviously. That's another one of those games where I've really tried to get into it, and everyone I know has played the shit out of it.
Good.
And I play it and just get my ass handed to me, and I can't even learn how to jump.
100%. I'm on the same boat. You take your foot off that platform and you'll get booted off the side before you even know it.
Yeah, exactly. So the extra characters, they're doing like the Squidlings from Splatoon and the antagonist from Metroid is a new one. It looks kind of like the Xenomorph from Alien. I forget his name.
That's pretty cool.
Super Mario Party. Hell the fuck yes.
Another Mario Party. Mario Party is always a great party game. Can't go wrong.
The biggest thing I'm psyched about, they got rid of that everyone's in a car mechanic.
Oh, yep.
It's back to like you're yourself on the board. And they showed some really interesting mechanics of like sticking the screens together for the Switch.
I saw that. I mean, it's kind of like, why haven't they done something like that before? I don't know, but it's really cool.
It seems like something they could do with like the 3DS.
Yeah, well, that's exactly right.
I guess people aren't going to be dragging their Wii U around it.
No, probably not. But I mean...
And it's coming out soon. In October it comes out, I think.
That's awesome. I mean, Mario Party.
I love the Mario Party.
I love it.
Yeah, we, like a few of my local mates and stuff, like we get together every couple of months and just smash like 30, 50 rounds, have a few drinks. It's good fun. So Switch Mario Party, definitely keen.
Fortnite on Switch, I don't care. Battle Royale is dead to me.
It's another Battle Royale game.
Who cares? Like, what?
It's out already, I think. I think it came out like the end of the presentation.
Yeah, most likely.
They just launched Paladins as well, which is like an Overwatch.
Oh, yeah. Man, Fortnite is everywhere. It's actually everywhere.
Yeah.
I don't get it.
I'll support it because I'll never play it, but Unreal Engine, so Epic, who makes Unreal Engine, made Fortnite, and I use Unreal Engine for my game dev stuff.
Oh, I did not know
All the
that.
stuff I'm working on, spoilers. Yeah, so it's the same company, so I'll support that because the cool thing is, shit they're doing in Fortnite, they're having to fix bugs in the engine, and that's helping everybody else.
Yeah, so it's supporting their own engine, really.
Yeah.
That's really awesome.
Especially on the networking side. They're doing, the latest engine coming out is 4.20, and they've done some cool networking stuff in there. But anyway, that's a completely different conversation.
Yeah, a lot of games are using Unreal Engine 4 now as well. It's the thing.
I think it's both Unity and Unreal.
Yeah.
But what do I have after that? Xenoblade? Yep.
You're all over that.
Just yes. I'm after we finish talking, I'm probably just going to go and see if I can pre-order that straight away. Xenoblade Chronicles 2 expansion.
It looks great.
I played a lot of Xenoblade.
See, I need a Switch for this.
So that's one of the games I was saying about before, where I play a game that takes like 500 hours to finish, and then that's all I play, and it doesn't give me time to play everything else I want to play. It's a really cool game. It has the same world builders, designers that Breath of the Wild had, I believe.
Okay.
And I swear a whole bunch of the voice actors are from One Piece.
Probably. A lot of those kind of voice actors in a lot of those animes and that, you just find them everywhere.
Actually, I started playing Xenoblade because I'd never played a JRPG, and I thought, okay, I just bought a Switch, I'm going to play this, and it's insanely good. It's like you'll play for a few hours, and then it'll have like 10-minute cutscene, and it's almost like an anime story going along. Like, I'm totally invested into this franchise now.
You're there. You're sold.
It's a separate story from Xenoblade Chronicles, so you don't have to play the first one.
Oh, awesome. That's really good.
It does tie back into it.
But loosely.
But in a negligible way.
Yeah. And then, what else was there? Fire Emblem?
Fire Emblem. Don't know too much about Fire Emblem.
Neither do I.
Like I said, Xenoblade is the JRPG I've ever played. So.
Yeah. I mean, Fire Emblem has been a thing that Nintendo's been doing for a while, I think, on like the DS and all that. But I've never really Yeah, never looked into it.
Can't forget Pokemon. I don't think they showed off too much though. They didn't show really anything.
No, I think they're waiting till next year for the next big one.
Yeah, Reggie showed off the little Pokeball that's coming with Pokemon Go.
Let's Go.
Pikachu and
Pokemon
Eevee.
Let's Go. That looks alright. It looks pretty cool. It's something else. The thing that I like about Nintendo the most over everyone else is that they try these different things, whether it be the Nintendo Labo or, the Wii, the Joy-Cons, whatever it is, Nintendo always, go that extra step to try something new. And that's always great. Like, I love that.
Yeah, I can see the huge Pokemon fans. Like, it's got to be cool to be carrying around an actual Pokeball in your pocket with one inside.
Oh, I'm tempted to get one just because. I love it.
Mind you, like the only Pokemon game I ever played was Soul Silver, so I'm actually also keen for the big one that's coming out next year that they've announced, but there's nothing about it yet.
More information next year. The next big adventure for the RPG.
Maybe they'll do a reboot.
Maybe. There was talk about it, but I think that's sort of what Let's Go was, but it isn't. It's like a loose reboot to Pokemon Yellow, I heard, but...
The Assassin's Creed Go.
Assassin's Creed Go, oh my god. The next big thing.
You get the blades. Instead of the Pokemon Ball, you get the blades that whatever his name is, Ezio has, and that stores your character. Anyway.
Yeah, just walk around town, and then your phone dings because there's someone else playing it, and then you've just got to assassinate them.
What else has been announced? There's been a whole bunch of trailers of just stuff that wasn't in the presentations. I have to go back through and just look. There's so much like details and things.
Oh, information for days. It'd take forever to just go through absolutely everything.
Like all the main stuff's done. I'm pretty sure they're just doing like some behind closed doors things now.
Yeah, I think from this point onwards, it's more, finer details about what's already been announced, or in PlayStation's case, they're just dropping all this kinds of weird stuff.
I'm getting ready for next year's E3 now.
Counting down the days.
I want to do like an E3 party and just get everyone together and just hang out for a week and just get wrecked and watch E3.
Oh man, a bunch of...
I don't know, they're going to have to do pretty good to top this year's E3. They've shown some ridiculous franchise stuff.
Yeah, definitely. Like, I knew this E3 was going to be big. Like, I don't know what it was, but I just had this feeling, whether it be, I was expecting Halo, I was kind of expecting Doom, all this news about Fallout before actually finding out what the new one is. Like, it was just hyped. It was really hyped. So it was good. Not a letdown, not even a little bit.
Absolutely. There's another game out that I'm actually hyped for that just no one would even know about. So in the year 2000, pretty sure it's 2000, a game called Rune came out. It was a Viking like hack and slash 3D game.
Oh yes, I know the one.
And it's really classic now. You can get it really cheap on GOG. And I played it back in the day and I played it again recently. And like no word of a lie, a week after I finished playing this, like maybe 2 months ago, they announced they're making another Rune game after 18 years.
That's just super random. You wouldn't even expect it.
It just came out of nowhere. Because I was looking for like a graphics patch or something because I had trouble with it working with my widescreen. And yeah, so Rune's coming again. And yeah, their Facebook page is showing some cool stuff.
I wonder if that was sort of like,
Blizzard.
Like the, I guess, fans or something sort of rebooting it, or who knows? Or is it the same sort of developers? Who knows?
We did miss another one. Was Resident Evil 2.
Oh yeah, the remaster.
Yeah.
That'll be good because I never played number 2.
I've never played a Resident Evil game. I must say.
They're great, but yeah, number 2 was, I think, just... From what I've heard, it was the game. It was the Resident Evil game that everyone just always wanted.
I should say, for people listening, like, there's all this stuff I've never played. Resident Evil, like Halos I caught up with, the Forzas, whatever. I had the PCs growing up, and then I was like, maybe 5 years ago, I'm thinking, oh shit, I missed all these insanely awesome console exclusive games. So I just started buying consoles and the old franchises.
Yeah, exactly right. So... That's the same for me. Growing up, I had the Xbox, the original Xbox, so I got to experience, Halo and all that kind of stuff. But then it was, hey, here's a PC, play RuneScape and then World of Warcraft for the next 12 or whatever years. And then...
I think World of Warcraft is cheaper because I worked it out once. Like I'm not playing much anymore, but I worked it out like over 10 years. It was cost about $1,500, $2,000. That's insanely cheap for a hobby.
Oh yeah. Because otherwise you could be spending, $60 here and there for a new game like multiple times a month.
Every month or
Yeah,
two.
exactly right.
Yeah, depending on how quickly you finish your
Yeah,
game.
and then it's like, you know, you're buying the exclusive, what do you call the bloody collector's editions and DLCs? You know, it's just loot boxes.
Oh man, that's the really bad thing I got into because I started like, okay, I went to like the pawn shop and I got a PS1 and I got an original Xbox and a PS2 for like $40 with a bunch of like Halo 1. I got Metal Gear Solid and what else did I get? I don't know, a couple of random just shitty games to play, and it's turned into this ridiculous game collecting hobby now. And it's like I see these collector's editions, and I just start like drooling a little bit. I need shit to put on the shelf.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that's why the Fallout 76 collector's edition with the helmet.
the helmet.
I'm all over that. Cannot wait.
I nearly bought. Was it? I can't remember if it was like a Game Traders or an EB Games yesterday, because they're in the same shops and like nearly right next to each other. Anyway, they had a Halo 5 with like a little metal figurine of like a Guardian or something that you could build. I nearly boost it, and I was like, no, I'm going to get a Boost Juice.
Boost Juice. Not worth it.
I was really pissed. I'm probably going to go back and get it if it's still there.
Better be. Oh, poor
But
choice.
it's cool. You go to like shitty pawn shops. You get all these collector's editions for like $10.
Yeah, I should probably get on that because so many collector's editions that I've missed out over the time because I've just never really sort of thought about it. And now in like, I guess the last year, you know, I'm just like, man, I need this. I want that.
I was thinking about it all through E3. I'm like, oh shit, Halo Infinite Collector's Edition. Oh shit, Ori Collector's Edition. Oh shit, Cyberpunk. Oh,
Collectors. I'm a collector.
oh, you know what would be awesome?
What?
Cyberpunk is a remote control version of the guy's car.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Mind you, they did that with Andromeda. They had a remote control version of the little dropship, whatever the hell it was.
I think they did that for one of the Call of Duty games, but I could be wrong. I do remember.
Wait, COD had a night vision one.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was just about to say. I was in
I think
high
they got
school when that
banned.
came out, and that was really cool.
Yeah, they got banned.
Oh, I wouldn't be
I'm
surprised.
pretty sure. The same as like Sony cameras, they banned them here back in the day because of like you could see through white clothes or something.
Ooh,
Anyway,
got to get me some of those.
track down this Call of Duty night vision goggles.
That's it. I think that's it.
We've probably been rambling for a long
Yeah,
time
man, I
right
was
now.
just looking at the time. Anyway, that's all that we've got to cover. I hope you enjoyed listening. Till next time.
Again next year.
Yeah. Till next E3. Have a good one.
See you later, guys.